everyone. It is time to have some fun and play with this awesome new book. I am very excited about it. I hope you are enjoying it as much as I am. I've had a little bit longer than you, but there's just so many cool things in here. So first off, we are going to play with Beach Party. And just so I have it for integrity so you guys can see it, we're going to do layout 1. And so we are creating with this beautiful paper pack. And it is right here. You can see the papers. You can see the sticker sheet. So, and the matching cardstock, the amazing rubber shapes, the Picture My Life cards, and the gorgeous digital art collection. We are also going to create with this scrapbooking stamp set. And then I would be remiss if I didn't tell you, you can also continue with this cool workshop that is different than what I'm creating. This is all ready to go. All you really have to do is punch out some stuff and add your photos, and you've got 3 more layouts, 2-page layouts ready to go. It's all exclusive. So this is a real win-win for you too. So let's get creating with this first layout. So we are going to play with White Daisy as our core, and I took 2 by 12 strips, and oops, let's put some tape and get these down. So really fun, really easy, just lining it up to the edge of the page. And they should be a 2-inch strip. Yep. Didn't quite have it on. And I just did the 2 cuts for this page. The next page doesn't have the same pattern, so it's a little bit different. So just like that. And then we are going to play with Bluebird cardstock. So this goes in the middle, and this is actually an 8 by 12. And I'm just gonna run some tape down it, line up my sheet a little bit better. And don't worry if it doesn't quite match, we're going to put a little accent on here. And so then I have some Sundance strips, which are 1/4 inch, right, 1/4 inch, yep. And I think I was kind of leaning towards the lighter side, but I think they get washed out too much. So let me put, and I actually have 2 of these. So they're just gonna go alongside here. And this is where it doesn't really, if you didn't quite get it to cover your spot, you're okay. Okay, does that make sense? If you need to, you can take some rub and eraser if you need that to get the gummy off. You can use liquid glue by all means. It's mainly just to get this tacked down. Okay, whoa. It's ready to go. Super easy, right? Oops, let me go like that. Looks like the camera must have hit it a little bit. Sorry for the adjustment there, but we're good to go. So we are going to add a photo mount in the middle here, and I don't know why I didn't have that cut already. Sorry about that. And I think for the purpose of this layout, that's why I hadn't cut it. I am just going to put a 5x7 as my focal point, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using pool pictures, but I want to make sure that I have it ready to go. So I'm just using this as my anchor, and I'm going to build around it. So we're going to start off with this little summer fun. This is part of this stamp set, and it has these amazing die cuts with it. And we're going to take a little bit of sunshine here maybe. And I am going to, not sure if I'm going to use that one yet. But let me see what I got here. So let's get these anchored first. Well, let me lay everything out first, and then you can see how the process looks from there. How does that sound? So, we're probably going to do, and I think what I'm going to do is just put the sticky on here so I can lay them down. And then you can see, because I will most definitely probably either do dots or do some kind of fun little interaction with it. So, and you guys know about the pillow puff, it just makes it so easy. That way you can lay things out. I don't know about you guys, but I like laying things out a little bit. And when the finished product's all done, it's going to have some it's going to have I don't know, I lost it. Oh my goodness. It will have dimension. That's what I was going for, the dimension word. Oh, yeah. I can't even blame it on a long day. It's early in the morning, so day's just getting going. How about that? And just some fun things. And I know these are just kind of tacked. Now, there's plenty of room still to add your journaling here. I think I'm going to add some flip-flops. And let's add... And I purposely stamp these in charcoal because I'm going to show you a fun way to have some fun with this. Okay. So let's go ahead, kind of like the way that's looking, and let's get some foam tape going here. And for the, I always use the micro tip scissors when I'm cutting foam tape. It just works so much easier. I don't think you waste as much when you tear it. I know if you've watched any videos with the corporate office, they like to tear a lot. And then we have these amazing dots that I love when things are like on here where you just need more stability. And they're easy. I've cut them in half before, so that works nice too. So yeah, I think I'm going to put another little piece here. Didn't think I needed it in the middle, but it's a little bit wonky. So like that. And I think I'm going to leave these flat. So let's put these down. Hopefully you have some fun summer plans that you can create some great, maybe if you went to the river beach, or maybe you went to the beach, or you are just at someone's pool, or, you know, there's just, maybe there's swim classes. I mean, there's just so much you can do. And then, okay, let's anchor this. And this time I'm going to use, did you know our foam tape comes in the thicker side and the thin side? And I am working with this thin one on this arrow that says Sunshine. That is, I think I mentioned, but it is a die cut. So that's really cool. And I'm going to show you here, I am purposely not putting anything on this arrow because I want the arrow to be on my photo, and so that way I can still tuck my photo in when I'm ready to choose my photo. And I'm just going to line it up. So see, I can still get a photo really easily in there. Okay. And I'm just going to adhere this down just so I can tab it in. And that way I can anchor my, and I am going to probably use my dots. I know they're a little bit more time consuming, but I have, that way I can tuck things in still. And again, I'm not adding any more to this one. I will once my photo's in, but for showcase purposes, I want you guys to be able to make sure I don't get that. Okay, and then same with the pail. I am going to put my adhesive, and I'm going to make it a little bit thicker, only on the bottom of the pail. So only on the bottom like that. So again, I can tack and it just anchors in there. Now this one, I think I'm going to leave, so even though I put sticky on it, I am going to add just to the bottom again. So because I don't have my photo on here, I want to be able to, and the watermelon's going to get the dots because I don't want it competing. Oops, it's on my fingers. I don't want it competing with the pail and the height of the pail. So I am just keeping it on the bottom. Now you can always go in and add more. It's just when you're assembling. Now you're lucky because you guys will probably have your photos ready to go and you're ready to create the page. That's awesome. Then you're ahead of the game. And I'm missing one other thing. Oh, the sunscreen. This little sticker. Oops, powder puff. And I'm only doing the top portion where I know I'm going to have my photo come in. So just like that. And so this one going to get the dots again. Again, just on the bottom. Sound like a broken record, but you get the gist of it, right? I am, because this is a little, I'm not going to put it so far up. I am going to put one kind of in the middle. Yeah. Because I know it's staying off my photo. That will be, oops, I want to make sure that cream, come on. Make sure that cream is showing. So you see it's still able to move underneath it. And then we're going to just put this floaty, and let's, I am going to use the foam tape when I am just putting this on the bottom. And I am going to do, because this one is definitely off. See, I trimmed that to make it thinner. And I'm just going to do the neck of the swan. Just because it needs a stability. So you can see how it's over here on the edge. So it's golden. Well, it's not a golden swan, but it's a golden ready to go. How about that? Okay, so, woohoo, look at that. And don't you love these stickers? They have that, I hope you can see it. You can see that UV. So, woohoo, we got that page. Oh, I was going to show you. I am we got the shapes to put up here too. So let's put some fun things around this layout really quick. So these foam squishies are so fun. So let's put a beach ball and let's add some red stars. Okay, and then I think to tie that green in, I'm going to take the green and put it down here with the glasses. Now on these sandals, you can zhuzh up, make them pretty, fun, and festive. And you know me, I gotta have a little bling, so we're going to add some shimmer to the charcoal piece. So it gives you that little pop of fun. And see the difference between the two? You can make your flip-flops any color you want by, you know, it's just ink. You can bling them up as fancy as you want or make them as plain, not plain, but just everyday. You know, sandals come in all sorts of funness. So, and I like that. So I'm going to go ahead. Nope, you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to do the middle. So, have some, kind of went around, but that's okay. So, do the middle, but let's do some fun. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Eeny, meeny, 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 me. You're in here, you're in here. I know you're in here. Let's keep with that fun look. And let's add some silver, sparkly, to the glasses. Oh, I love those. I think that's kind of cute. And then just let's tuck a couple more in here underneath. yeah, there you go. There's layout 1. Okay, let's do layout 2. I gotta set that aside since I've got it with some in there. I purposely wanted, if you have not watched a Close to My Heart video lately, they talk a lot about gutting your paper so that you get more bang for your buck. And so this is what gutting is. It means you're taking out a middle section depending on how much border you want. So I just went in on my cutter and did went in at the 10 and the 2 and just took out this centerpiece. That gives me a whole chunk that I'm not wasting on a layout, and I have it for when I want to create something else. Now, when you're doing this kind of stuff, you want to make sure that you do have, that you do have good coverage as far as your tape runner or glue, because you want, come on. You want to be able to you won't be able to really go in and tuck an edge, if that makes sense. And you just have to be kind of start at one end. I'm wearing cloth, which is not helping my look. And I might have to trim the edges. Sometimes the White Daisy cardstock is a smidge over 12, so, but you get the gist of that. And so I just cut a, this is a 9.5 by 9.5. That's going to go, and again, it is the Bluebird color. And it's just kind of going in let's see, 1.5, no, about a 1. Come on, come down just a smidge. Yeah, that's about where I want it. And it's just gonna go there. So see, you haven't, now if you really wanted to, you could gut out the middle of your white too. With the cardstock, you'd be fine. You wouldn't have to put it on cardstock. You could just do the pattern paper as your base. I personally find that it's a little bit thin for me, but that's just a preference, and you can go from how you want it to look when you get your photos on there. So let's grab some of these fun and I think I'm going to grab some I should have had this all done ahead of time. Sorry, ladies. Wasn't really sure which way I wanted to go on this. I could do a 4x6 and a 4x6. I think I'm going to come in. And another 3x4. See, this is what you do. You play around with it. Everyone has their, and I think I kind of like going where I have an edge here. So I'm just going to tack this down for purposes. And everyone can get the gist of how this looks. okay? Which is really nice because then you have some really cool, fun ways to add some items to your page. Now, I love this stamp set because, as I said before, it has Keep Cool by the Pool, Summer Fun, Time to Relax, Sunshine, all of these, Beach Time. And so I think we're going to I'm going to do Keep Cool by the Pool because I'm pretty sure I'm putting pool pictures because I have scads of fun pool pictures that I can use. And so the girls are like little pollywogs. They like to play in a pool. I don't think they're really picky about water anyway. So Keep Cool by the Pool. Okay. Just making sure that oops, see, that's not. I'm going to put that tape back on here because I want to wait till my photos are down and then I can pull that off. So Keep Cool by the Pool. And then I did a little, it's hard to see, but a little soda bottle, and it's light. And let's see what else we have here. I'm looking at my sticker sheet because I had numbered the sticker sheet to make sure I got all the fun ones off that I wanted. And again, because I know I'm doing beach, I'm not, I'm just having some fun with it. And so I'm going to tack this one end down. So I have it like this. I'm going to have an arrow going there. Look at that little cute polka dots. And I'm trying to think where I want to have see if I can pull this up without tearing it. Yep. And I'm going to raise the bottle up with my little foam dots. And I think sure that's on there like that, just chilling. And then I think I'm going to, just to punch in that color, add the cute beach ball right there. And then a couple stars. And a couple flip-flops. Yay, look at that. How cool is that? It is fun, easy. I love how cool the die cuts are. They just make it so much easier to work with. So let's see. I should add some of the sparkles to this page. Just because I have them on the other page. And they're very subtle, but they get you that vibe for summer. So, okay, ladies, so here's the first one, and here's the second one, ready for your great summer layouts. Have a good one.